Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Hope everyone is here. Let's see how many in attendance. We have 113 people. Let me. Hey, Flavio, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How about you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Josh in here? Enoki? Yunin?
Yeah, okay.
All right, we got a few more people joining, guys. Let's just give a few more minutes and then we'll get started.
Good morning. How are you? This is Francisco.
Yes, good morning, everybody.
Francisco.
Good morning.
Hey, Francisco. Hey, Shaky.
Good morning, Francisco. I see. Hey, Max. What's up, Max? What's up, Eric?
You're so
Francisco, Henry, Marissa, Johanna, Laura.
Good morning, Emerson.
Chiqui. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Flavio, Josh,
Morning.
Yoki.
Good morning. Right.
We are
Good
so
morning.
excited.
Cambodia, good evening.
Good evening. Good morning, good evening, good night. Look, we have people
Good
from all over the
night.
world.
This is midnight.
Mr.
This is
June,
midnight.
Robert,
Morning, Flavio.
James. Guys,
Nigeria.
Emerson.
what's up, Max? How are you?
Good morning. Welcome, leader from Australia, Johan.
Australia. Okay.
Now we have-
hello. Wow, amazing. Australia, welcome. Welcome. Chile, welcome.
Chile,
And today,
Mexico, and we are here present.
Mexico in the house. Brunei in the house. Well, I love hearing that we have people from Australia here, and it's just funny.
Emerson, Flavio. Sorry about that.
Hey, how you doing?
I invited some from Dubai and Philippines.
Great, welcome, guys from Dubai, Philippines. Welcome, guys. As you see, we have even more people joining now, and I guess we'll just wait for Josh to be here. You guys are gonna meet Josh today. If you don't know who Josh is, he's our head trader. One of the guys that makes the magic happen. Keep an eye out for Josh. As soon as he joins, let us know. All right, guys, super excited to have everyone here with us on the meeting. This is a bit, Flavio and I, we were just talking about, we were just on a meeting today, right now. We just finished before we got in this call. And we were talking, we said, I think the reason people like us is because we're so blunt and we're so thorough. We're so, we're very, no matter how big this company gets, at the end of the day, we're still just ordinary people with a dream, and we see this dream that we birthed out realizing in front of us, and it's been amazing, guys. For you guys that is the first time here, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Emerson Empires. We have Flavio here. We're both the founders of this company. We have created something that we thought we've adapted. We've looked into different markets and different things that even us, we were hurt, and we wanted to build something that was bringing difference to the market. EmpiresX, our main motivation and our main goal with EmpiresX is to make you guys have a successful story with tranquility, with transparency. And I think we've been achieving this. We've been doing this for quite a while now, and no matter where you guys are, no matter where in the world you guys are, sometimes people will join the meeting and they don't even understand us, but they just come to interact. And nevertheless, this project is really has really been impacting a lot of lives. We're starting to have a lot of great testimonies. We're starting to have a lot of great feedback. The negatives don't stand up because, usually we have so many people bombarding those negatives with such good positive vibes and such good positive news. And we are very happy with this new project, this new plan we have launched, this new platform that, Flavio has made and worked tirelessly to make happen for you guys. And we are taking this to the next level. EmpiresX is now reaching, we're going to the next level, guys. As soon as Josh here, I think with Josh we like to have Josh on these calls with us just because he's more technical. He likes to talk about the market and what we're doing for you guys, how we're moving. Flavio is always showing you guys how the bot runs and nevertheless, one thing I like to say is we're very excited with the feedback we're getting from you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and start today. We'll go ahead and we'll talk about the plan a little bit. All right, the new plan. We're gonna go over it because today is we did a couple meetings on Tuesday, but today we want to talk about it again just to go over it. We want people that didn't get this full information. We want people to have this information. We can do some Q&A, some trading, and take some questions from you guys. And I think we can all kind of walk away with this from this meeting with some edification, right? So give us a second. I'm just gonna try to get gonna call Josh. Allow me make sure that he's in here, and then we'll be right back. Flavio, if you want to just say a few things as well, bro, you're more than welcome. All right.
Excellent.
All right.
So I am Flavio. I am also the co-founder of EmpiresX. Here today we will present a little bit about the plan too, and what Emerson said over there is really true. Because the main thing that we want to show you guys is that we are not those type of owner of companies that are here just to show. Sometimes we're not in a suit, like today. I'm not in a suit. Emerson is not in a suit as well. I mean, and most of the meetings that we do, of course, we use suits, but mainly we want to show you guys that we are here not to show off. We are here to make you actually multiply your own money in a humble way, and not just because we don't have suits, because we have thousands.
Amen.
And and the main thing is I own too another 7 companies from Brazil, and like just for example, you're probably going to see that in the presentation. I own Technology to You. That's a technology company that's based in Brazil. You guys can search it on the internet. I also own a research facility in Brazil and a bunch of other things. But the main thing that we usually say in this type of meetings is that we always love to help. So if you take a look, like Mark Zuckerberg, most of the meetings that he's not wearing a suit. He's just wearing a black T-shirt. So we are owners of this company, and we want you to feel always welcome to come to us, to talk to us, and also feel that you're part of a big family, not somebody that a really big hierarchy. Okay, I cannot talk with Emerson and Flavio or anything like that. No, that's not happening ever, because we are here to make you feel part of this family. So that's why we usually have these meetings like this. And Emerson over there, he's not just part of our family. He's a little bit like a lost brother that I never had. So I usually play with him a lot in the middle of the meetings, and we usually do a bunch of good things together. We travel together. We usually do a lot of things. But why do we do this in the middle of the meeting? It's just for you guys also to understand that first, we are a little humble to be together like this. We also have a little fights and stuff like that, but we always have our backs. I have Emerson's back. Whenever Emerson say anything, I will agree on it, and the other way around too. Whenever I agree on something with you guys or anything like that, he will back me up always. So me and Emerson, we are like a perfect couple for this CEO of EmpiresX. We are traders. We have been trading at least for 4 years at least. And in 2017, when Bitcoin did the first rocket high market, we were over there trading as well. So we won a lot of money at that end of 2017. And not just that, we did a lot of good things together. We went into companies together. We went in so many things together. So we have a really long history of experience, not just inside trading, inside forex, inside crypto, but inside managing company as well. So that's why mainly what we do here today is something that is connected. I am really Bluetooth connected with Emerson, and not just that, also we actually agree 100% on everything that we're going to do. And that's why EmpiresX is thriving in the market because first of all, when we are going to make a decision or anything like that, we ask the first question.
You're muted, bro.
Yeah, the host had muted me. I don't know why. So mainly everything that we're going to do, we also ask the first question is how can we help the people? Is that going to be profitable for them, and how is that also going to impact us? So all these questions that we usually do for every decision and everything that we're going to make is all had always a big impact in everybody. I have a testimony over here from a really good person that we met in California, and she said that this is a God-given project. So I really believe that because everything that we are doing over here is being really blessed. So a little bit about myself. Again, we are businessmen. We own a lot of business, and we are here on our humbleness to actually help you guys to multiply your own money and do this in the best and easier way possible. Okay.
Awesome, guys. We'll get to it here. We have Josh is jumping in right now. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Okay. We'll talk about the business. We'll talk about the company. I'm sure some of you guys are new. Some of you guys already know all this stuff. We'll go over most of this information so you guys can get an understanding of what we did. All right. 1 second here. Let me just share my screen. All right. So yes, so just so everybody knows, we did launch this new plan. Okay. We added a few things to our plan to make you guys leaders, right? Leaders more profitable. You guys want to work. You guys want to generate more income. And what we actually did, guys, we actually created passive income for you guys. This is really, there's no other way to put it. We created passive income. I think we have a great opportunity now to share because a lot of people are sharing this with their family, sharing this with their network. People are actually bringing in networks from other companies because they love our project, and we wanted to introduce something to as a request. This was a request from actual leaders, people that are actually doing the job and they're making a career out of EmpiresX. And this is why we want to present to you guys today. We've done this this week already. Most of you guys already know this, but we will go. We will go and just go very quick on the presentation. We'll be sharing the presentation with you guys. So I'm going to go briefly through this. We've done this before, and then we'll just go into some trading, show some trading. Or Josh jumps in here, Flavio, we can show some trading on TV, and then we'll knock this out. All right. So just so you guys know, we're growing very, very fast. Over active in 5 continents already, with a 30% monthly growth. All right. So by 2023, we plan to have a 6,000 expectation, a growth expectation. for EmpiresX. We, as a company, we actually started this working together, Flavio and I, in 2017. This is why we say the company's 3 years old, or actually almost 4 years old now. It is because at the end of the day, we started this for ourselves. We started this company, Flavio and I, for us, for our families. We were tired of dealing with, irresponsible people with people's money, and we wanted to kind of take control. And at the end of the day, we created EmpiresX for us. Our eyesight is to bring people together and allow them to have a safe way where they can enjoy profitability on their capital. Our mission is to connect people to the financial markets. If people aren't the expert of traders, then guess what? You guys, with EmpiresX, we can kind of at least give you guys the edge where you guys can actually become profitable in this market. Because now it's hard to do that when you don't have expertise or years of training, right? We value innovation, transparency, and tranquility. This is really what we built into our platform. This is why we want you guys to have your freedom of your capital. Anytime, of course, there's business structure. We have to treat the business as business, but we want you guys to have a good feeling about the company and know that this is where, you're not stuck. We don't want anybody to feel stuck with EmpiresX. I'm going to move fast here, guys, because we know we already done this. Already people telling me, don't do this presentation, but I will, because there is new people here and I want to go over our new project. All right. So Flavio and I, we started the company. We are the founders. You guys will get to know us. We are going to start traveling. We're going to start moving worldwide. Flavio has many different businesses that he manages himself. I have businesses that, from construction to computer IT to, my biggest thing is market analysis and financial advisory. And we connected something and brought this platform to you guys because together we built unity, and now we're building this for you guys as well. We have our product. EmpiresX is, at the end of the day, we start as a product company, right? Because our bot is our product. Our bot is our core. Our bot is what really connects you guys and allows us to have this connection between you, the investor, to trading, which is our traders, right? We offer the 19% distribution as sales commissions for the bot value. And now we have two options. Now, if you're an investor, of course, you're not going to be doing networking. So $400 is the same price for the bot for you. You're just going to put your money there, just going to work your money, pull out your profits, and just maximize your earnings that way. You don't have to worry about it. Just sit back and relax. If you're an affiliate and you really want to make a career, because people are going to start making a career of this business, right? So we have cut the price of the bot for the affiliates in half. Now you're only paying $200. And this 19% gets paid into 19 different levels. Okay, up to 19 levels. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is something that we have created that so now you already start making money by approaching other people and selling our bot. 19% of the commission gets paid to your network. Okay. The bonus in relation to capital invested in NextBot. So now the leaders will have 2 links for referrals. They'll have one as an investor, okay, and they'll have one as an affiliate. You know how to structure your network. If you're an affiliate, you're going to be bringing in affiliate and investors combined. So you know how to put who's what, who's where. Investors can only forward the link to investors, but they cannot refer to affiliates. And affiliates can bring in anyone they want. My phone don't stop going off. Lord Jesus. All right. Move forward. So investors. All right. So investors will still have the same, that 10%. Once an investor comes into your network and they put money into the company, we take 10% of that, whatever that initial capital investment is, and we break it down into 20 different levels. And we divide it as 5%. 6 different levels. 6 different levels. The 10% gets divided to 6 different levels. 5% is directly to you. So today I bring in somebody with $10,000. That means that I am making immediately $500, right? So
Emerson, can I just one question?
Yes.
Since today Thursday. We usually have the Vietnamese market over here as well. Do we have a translator for today?
I don't think they have a translator here. We're planning. What we're doing is we're planning to do a separate Zoom meeting with them. Whoever needs a translator, we're gonna do a separate Zoom meeting with them.
Excuse me, Emerson.
Yeah, Max.
Tonight only English. And, we gonna have a local arrangement soon. And
Yes.
to Inuke to brief. Anyway, I confirm to you that we're gonna have on Low Vietnam on Friday, 10 a.m. as usual. Okay.
Perfect.
Tomorrow.
Perfect. So tomorrow, 10 a.m. Flavio, we'll have a Zoom meeting with the Vietnamese team with the translator.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, guys. So this 10%, this initial 10% gets divided into the 6 different levels. 5% for direct, and then 1% up the 5 levels above you. And as an investor, you're still going to generate that 1% per day. So just so you guys know, we have added a 0.2% to the daily profit. Okay. So now investors are actually going to be making 1.2% per day, but the referral person for the referral network is actually going to get that 0.2 divided into 20 levels above. As you see here on the screen, this is being recorded. I'm not going to go over the levels with you guys here because I don't want to take time. So we can keep moving, but you see that division, 12%, 7%, 6%, 5%, 4%. Gets divided into 20 different levels, okay? The affiliate, it's the same thing with the 10%. Whoever comes in as an affiliate, whatever initial investment that they put in, we take 10% of that. The direct sponsor for that person gets 5%, and then 5 levels above will get 1% each, totaling 10%. Affiliates from now on will generate 0.6% every day operating the bot, all right? And we will have an extra 0.6% divided into 20 levels above you. So this is very important, 20 levels below you, right? So this is very important to understand that affiliates, yes, you're not doing 1% per day, you're doing 0.6, but you're actually, you're making a lot more gains because now you have your whole network under you, and this is generating you guys passive income, all right? The private investment is the same process. Private investment will generate that 1% a day. So private investment is pretty much just for those investors generating that 1.2% a day. We're taking that 1%. The private investment will be taking that 1%, the investor, and that 0.2% will be divided into the network. The 10% generated for capital indication will always be the same. Direct 5%, and then 1% for each for 5 levels above you. This is one of the parts I want to go over with you guys and explain this very thoroughly. So just so you guys understand. So now you do have to meet certain qualifications to earn up to those levels. So, when you have one direct sponsor, you have to have a minimum personal investment. So my investment has to be $500, and I have to sponsor somebody. That allows me to earn up to 3 levels. When I have referred 2 people and my investment personally is $1,000, now I can have up to 6 levels. When I have 3 direct sponsors and my investment is $1,500, I can earn up to 10 levels. When I have 4 direct sponsors and my investment is at $2,000, I can earn up to 14 levels. With 5 direct sponsors, $3,000 personal investment, up to 16 levels. 6 direct sponsors with a $4,000 minimum personal investment will earn you up to 18 levels. And then with 7 direct sponsors and my minimum personal investment of $5,000 is going to earn you up to 20 levels. We have made a spreadsheet, and you guys can calculate this, and the number that the affiliates will actually make from these 20 levels, it's absurd, right? You guys can really maximize, and we're talking about, there's ways once you build a network, and some of you guys are going to bring your network is going to grow as much as 30,000 people, 40,000 people. That's just going to generate you that's such a great amount of money daily. This is every day, guys. Every time your network is running that bot, you're making money, right? This is why we introduced this. All right. So now both investors and affiliates will have a new back office. You guys will be able to log into your back office. You guys are going to see the differences. We have simplified the back office and we have made it more secure. All right. We have added emails for each withdrawal request and a secondary security password. The emails right now are being worked on because we have a lot of people from that are having some trouble receiving those emails. Excuse me. But we are working. We will introduce that as soon as we have all that taken care of. All right. The back office simplified. As you guys see, Flavia has introduced a new back office with very unique features and a very easy to use platform. All right, the withdraw, guys. The withdrawals. So for XBot, it's every Friday. All right. So every Friday, guys are going to make the withdrawal. Every Friday, if you have an XBot, you're running an XBot with withdraw on Friday, you receive your payment on Monday. All right. So the Monday time, just so everybody understands, we have until midnight on the Monday New York time. All right. So 11:59 New York time, guys. So just so you guys understand. We verify, we do all these payments. Our platform starts getting paid early morning on Monday. Sometimes you guys may take a little bit of time to receive the transaction because of congestion in the network. But nevertheless, payments are received on Monday. Private investments, it's every last day of the month, right? So if you're in a private investor, you guys aren't running the bot every day. You're going to be just making a decision of withdrawing every last day of the month, and then you'll receive your payment the following Monday. This is very important to understand. If your last day of the month follows on a Monday and you made your withdrawal on that Monday, you're going to get paid the following Monday. Okay, so I want to clarify that with you guys. The capital is withdrawal. Once you put your money in the company, you start trading the money. A lot of people, because we have these bonuses that we have to cover, we have to trade to account an amount for these bonuses we're paying, right? The company has to cover that. We have to trade. So once you put your capital, we ask for that 1 month for us to do recover for all those percentages we're paying to the network, which we can do no problem. But we need that first month. What people were doing, what they were trying to do, they would put the money in today, they would take out tomorrow, collected 10%, put it back in tomorrow, take out the next day, collected 10%, and we can't let that happen. We're not going to allow that to affect the company. So this is why we have introduced this 20% fee implied. If you want to take your money within the first 30 days, put your money in today, take it out tomorrow, you can. We know people have emergencies, but you will encounter a 20% fee. After the first month, you guys can take your money out, no problem, with a 0.5% fee. Okay, it's a 0.5%. This is just to cover withdrawal fees from brokers going into bank accounts buying crypto, and crypto being sent to you guys. The capital payments can be requested at any time. Just make sure that once you've made that request, you're going to receive the following Monday. So if you make your capital request on Monday, you're going to receive the following Monday your capital request. All right. We'll go over the career plan here, and then we'll wrap up the new plan. So we have added a career plan, which we will be sharing different levels and different prizes. So with the 20 level volume of $16,000, this is a 40% of your value of your network. All right. So we're accounting per team, right? Some people may come in today and add a leader under them, and then that person is just going to collect, not going to do any work. Guys, we're not here. We need to be stable. All right. We're not here. We're here to make you guys money. We're not here to give you to just paint this beautiful thing that we need to make this company sustainable at all times. A lot of people might say, oh no, there's such better compensation plans in the market and better things, better career plan. Well, unfortunately, we offer you what we can. And we know that at least I can tell you that we will be here, years from now, and most of those people with such great career plans won't. Anyway, the MVT, minimum volume per team, is 40%, right? So we take a calculation 40%. If you have 2 or 3 teams, it's 40% of each team. Once you reach $16,000, you receive a ledger, or we'll send you the funds for that ledger, okay? Trade silver will be a smart watch, 20 levels in a volume of $48,000, accounting to 40%. The trader gold will be the iPad, 20 levels in a volume of $64,000. The trader sapphire is a travel voucher, around $4,000. You guys are going to travel, be able to go for an exotic travel, your volume. This is not you guys, right? This is your team. This is why this amount is here, but your team working, you guys are going to maximize this very fast. We have people that told us that, our old plan, they were going to maximize that daily, all right? So this is really for those affiliates, people working. This plan is only for affiliates, by the way, only for people that are networking. $480,000 in your 20 levels, counting the 40%, you're going to receive a travel voucher. And then the next one is a Trader Emerald, which is the Rolex watch. $1.6 million, you guys will receive a Rolex watch. And Trader Emerald X, a compact car, $3.2 million in your 20 levels in your network. You're going to receive a compact car or the price equivalent to these prizes. If you guys live in somewhere that we can't bring you the car or we can't deliver the car, we really want to, right? So we can do, have that good connection and participation with you guys. We understand. We'll just send you the funds. You guys can buy your own car or keep the money as well. Trader Ruby is a luxury sedan. We're talking about, something like a Mercedes or maybe a BMW, $11.2 million in 20 levels. And then luxury crossover, 20 levels in volume. We're talking about a very nice crossover. You guys see the F-type Jaguar or maybe a Bentley Bentayga or Lamborghini Urus. The Trader Diamond exotic car is going to get you a car like a car in the $400,000, $500,000. It's $48 million in 20 levels in volume. We're talking about, a next level exotic car. We're talking about maybe a Rolls Royce, maybe a Bentley, a Bentley Flying Spur or a GT. And then the last one will be the Trader Double Diamond, which is a sports car, 20 levels in volume of $80 million. We'll be giving out the car, which is a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a McLaren, something in that sort. Okay. We've created the company for you guys. It's something that we can assure you that we will be here for the long time. We'll be here for the long haul. We want to bring this product. The reason why I'm going so fast on this is because most of you guys already did this. We're recording the video. We'll be sharing this video with you guys. You guys can go back and try to understand the plan. This is for the new people that are here. All right. I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
There's a really nice thing also that we usually rephrase when we talk about the career plan is that the career plan actually is accumulated. So you can go step by step to reach that career. You don't need to worry about resetting points or anything like that. This is something that if you build your network, if you go little by little, you will achieve. And because whenever people go over there and compound, why do we have those numbers right over there? Because people, we are counting everything from the network that they actually buy. That's your volume. So this the definition of volume inside EmpiresX is everything that they buy inside your network. So if they put capital over there, it's your volume. If they buy bot, is your volume. So imagine like this: every single Friday, we have new volume going into your network. Why? Because people compound. They withdraw and they put money back in. So everything that they do over there regarding compound is also new volume for your network. So that's why we have those numbers over there. It's not difficult to achieve those numbers. And the great thing is that just the company, we have this is so great, easy and transparent. That is easy actually to find somebody. Okay, let me go in a neighborhood over here or something, and let me talk to my friend that he's an investor. That guy, as soon as he see that you are investing over there, over everything that we have over here, he will invest $100,000 and you will achieve, boom, you will achieve something already. So everything that we have over here is already thinking on you and in the company. So that's why those numbers are over there, really good, conservative numbers to make you also go into a really good career plan, win and earn some really great prize when you have a really good network inside of EmpiresX.
Awesome. Flavio, and they're going to be able to track their careers in the back office very soon, right?
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
They will be able to track that. You will have a progress bar to show, okay, I already achieved this. This is my next one. I need this to achieve the next one. So it's going to be really easy to follow, really good, so you guys can understand what you guys need to go to the next one.
Yeah, Flavio, this is David. Just to piggyback on that, when you come in as a affiliate, now are you going to be receiving volume points for when you bring in investors, affiliate, and private investors?
Yes, both.
All,
Investor and
you mean
private.
all three?
Yes.
Investors, affiliate, and private investors.
Yes, all of them. All of them. The only thing is if you are an investor, the only thing is you will not participate. But if you are an affiliate, you will participate in the career plan because actually we have both of the users, right? We have investors and we have affiliates. So if you are an
And private
investor,
investor though, and
no,
private investor.
actually you can be an affiliate and choose
Uh-huh.
the product private investment. Because actually, we're talking about two products over here. We're talking about XBot, and we are talking about private investment. It's actually two products because one of the products is the private investment is when we manually trade your money inside the stock market, and the other product is when we have the XBot is when we add the money already inside a pool, and the bot trades that pool for you. So the only difference in between actually this both of the users is that the affiliates participate in a career plan and the investor don't. So if you want to participate in a career plan, you can choose to be an affiliate, and every single thing that your network buys, it will count for your value. So even if anything that your network buys, it can be a private investment, it can be an XBot, it can be anything inside that network. Imagine if for some reason we add over there, like we are planning really soon to add an oil rig in Texas. So imagine you being owner of an gasoline industry in Texas. So as soon as you have or if you have somebody to buy that, that's like maybe $5 to $6 million. But the thing is, it will generate up to 300% a month because gasoline is really good. So that $5 million will count as your volume as well.
Volume.
So everything that your network do regarding buying stuff inside the network will count for your volume. Okay.
Flavio,
Yeah.
let me take this opportunity to talk to my whole team, okay? Because some people confused whether what option they should they shall choose, like investor or affiliate. Okay. Okay. Hey, my team and in the global network, please try to choose the affiliate for the first account. Okay. And because affiliate can sponsor both investor and affiliate or leaders, and just remember that the total volume of investor and affiliate will be calculated for the career plan for you. But if you choose as investor, you don't have any choice to get any award from the company. Okay, that's it. And Flavio, in your system right now, the personnel volume, we cannot see our own career plan yet. You can please check your system. We
No,
can see only down below lead.
yeah, okay. That's because we are finalizing. What's that?
Somebody is sharing their screen. And okay, go ahead. And, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
that's because actually we are still implementing that to make the progress bar. So the deadline for the career plan menu to be on the back office will be up to Tuesday or Wednesday for the next week. We're probably gonna go for the Wednesday of the next week. We will have the proper
Awesome, awesome. Hey, who now reached the highest volume now?
He's talking right now. I think it's Max. Hey, okay, Josh, are you here? Okay, let's see if we can let. He's joining in right now. So,
am I still muted?
Yeah, Josh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, there you go. What's up,
Yep.
bro? How you doing?
I'm doing great. There we go. How you doing?
Awesome, awesome, guys. Just so everyone knows, Josh is our head trader. He's the guy that he's one of the main reasons why the magic is happening and why you guys are well, why we can do what we do. Josh, today we just wanted to kind of interact with you a little bit. Tell us about the market. Tell us how we're doing. Tell us, just a little information of what's the game plan been for this month, and how you're feeling for the next few months, brother.
Absolutely. Well, I think first off, I'd like to say that I think we're doing exceptionally well right now. Everything that we've put in together is doing very well. Pardon me if I seem a little bit distracted. I'm trying to do like 50 things at once right now, but it's very, very fascinating to see developments that we're seeing in the market specifically. And I just want to talk about it. We actually had a meeting about it this morning, was AMC. I'm sure everyone in the news was aware of what was happening in the stock market with specifically Reddit and the Wall Street Bets crowd. But from that, we saw AMC stock actually go parabolic yesterday. The stock went from like $30 up to more than 75 at one point. And today, it's actually going down quite a bit. And so I actually do want to share this because, we, like everybody else, are going to, capitalize when the markets find themselves in places where price discovery is unreflective of what the true price actually should be. And so when we look at it, we actually realize we saw this coming the day before, because one of our traders actually came up to me and said, hey, there's a big hedge fund called Maverick Trading. And what they did is they actually purchased the stock on Tuesday and then sold it Tuesday afternoon. And what that essentially did is it artificially inflated short interest, which then sparked the appetite for these Wall Street Bets people to then pour into the stock. However, when the disclosure was made this morning, the CEO actually told the whole world that they were going to do a secondary offering. And by doing that, it creates artificial deflationary pressure on that specific stock, because at the end of the day, the price of any stock is always going to be the intrinsic value of all future earnings, according to academia. However, in the reality of the situation, it depends on a lot of different things like hype and supply and demand at the end of the day. And so when there's mechanical adjustments, it's going to essentially create artificial opportunities for us to either make money or lose money. And I just wanted to show, because we actually did capitalize on that AMC trade. And I just want to go ahead and show you guys the history so you guys can see my screen. And pardon me, we actually had a lot of different things go right and a lot of things go wrong in the market just the last couple of days. All right, can everybody see my screen?
There we go. Now we can.
Okay, perfect. So what I want to do is I'm looking at the trade history, right? So these are all the trades we did yesterday. And if we look in our history, we can see that yesterday, right before the first trading halt, everyone can see that we actually shorted AMC stock at around $48.92. Well, today, when the market opened, we bought those shares back for $43.41, recognizing a gain of more than 10%. And that was nothing more than just an adjustment that we were able to make in the market. Now, when we take a little bit of a broader viewpoint, this is our TD Ameritrade platform, where we typically do more of the market, because there's two types of risk, right, in the market. There's systemic, which is like the whole market as a total, and then there's idiosyncratic and anomalies, which are kind of like AMC stock. And so different brokerage houses have different risk matrices. And given the higher appetite for risk, that IBKR has, which is one of the things that we were seeking. Yesterday, certain platforms like Robinhood, TD, and even Charles Schwab actually shut down trading in AMC stock for brief periods of time yesterday during the day. However, Interactive Brokers kept their doors open, and as a result, we were able to see the prices move. Now, one of the things that's interesting when I look at the market as a whole is we're seeing right now the market starting to rally. And here's the reason why, is you got to take a look at the options market activity to see what's actually happening, because options are essentially levered contracts where with a small amount of capital, you can actually turn that capital into more capital. And so a call gives you the right to buy, but not the obligation. So essentially when you buy a call, you're essentially buying a multiplier times, depending on where the price of the strike price is, a leverage factor to make your money be worth more than what it actually is. And as a result, it has more influence on price. And so on a put, on the other hand, works the opposite. So you can see that today where the market's down about almost 1%, looks to be about 7/8%. We can see that these right here on the put side, these are all up significantly, right? Which means that by the same token, I would expect all of the ones here to be down. However, we're seeing anomalies here. Why is the 121 strike why is the 13,610 strike going up when everything else is going down? Do you guys see that? Same thing here and in other places. And as a result, what that did is it told me that there's an opportunity to make some money. And so we recognize this by drawing a Fibonacci retracement. And we see that the price actually touched almost to the exact point and it started rallying higher. And you can actually see that we did actually make money on these trades multiple times today. We made 3 trades that were all profitable. And then we also have trades in our Interactive Brokers where we have trades today where we were buying and selling those same positions here where we bought at 37 and then sold and bought and actually made some money. And so I really think that that's ultimately the whole purpose of why we're doing what we're doing, is because we have all of our competition who either for whatever reason, complacency or whatever it is, and they don't find ways to make money. And what I think is really interesting is that we were able to navigate, and I think this is critically important because essentially what we're operating is an independent hedge fund. And the whole purpose of this Wall Street bets is to actually destroy the hedge fund industry. Yet we were actually still able to make money in an environment where they're actually waging war against us. And we were actually taking the opposite position where we were actually shorting, contrary to what everyone was believing us to be doing. And we were able to still turn a profit. And I think that that points nothing more to the fact that what we are doing is just providing exceptional value to our clients. And it's the group think tank. I mean, Emerson and Flavio have been working together for years. They have great synergy together. And when they introduced themselves to me, I was just so mesmerized because I really finally realized that, hey, I have 2 phenomenal traders in front of me who are also business owners and people who do a lot of different business. And at the end of the day, they're not out here to hurt you. They're here to help you. And so when I finally met these people, we have group think tanks every single morning where we talk about developments that are happening in the market, how we can position ourselves accordingly for when that moment comes, when the market changes, and more importantly, how we're going to react. So we already know what we need to do before it even happens. And then when we do it, seeing that, theory essentially come out into fruition and the results speak for themselves. So we're just very, very happy to be here today and to show you what no other hedge fund has done, because I guarantee you there's not another hedge fund in the world. I've been doing this a long time. I guarantee it. There's no other hedge fund out there who actually made money trading AMC yesterday, because these Reddit warriors really came out against them, but yet we were still able to make money because we actually knew when the top was and when to buy it back. And if you look at the chart today, I mean, I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit. Why not? Because this is exciting. At least it's exciting for me. But you can notice that we bought it back at like $41 a share, and you can see that the low of today was actually right around $41 a share. Here we go. So you can see that here it is, $41 a share. So when we bought it back today, we actually bought it back at the low. So, you know, had a huge run up. And then today when it opened here, we covered our gains, our short positions, and made money. And we were able to get out and capitalize, which is something that I think a lot of people were unable to do. Because we pretty much timed it perfectly and got the price perfectly at a time where it was almost the most difficult to do that. To answer your second question about Emerson and that you asked Emerson regarding the market as a whole, I think that we're starting to see cyclical plays come into fruition, and what that means is that we're starting to see that these reopening plays are coming better. We got an amazing jobs report this morning where there was more than 500,000 new jobs that were created, and jobs equal usually higher stock market prices. And I used the analogy last week where I said it's like a spring that's just been coiled down, down, and down, and the more you coil it down, the higher it's going to spring up. And we got an incredible headline today, which is kind of surprising to me that the market is not up more than what it is right now, but it's nothing more than a technical breakdown. And so we're probably going to see a resumption of an uptrend starting next week and probably for the next couple of months as we continue to see, for the first time ever, the number of COVID cases worldwide actually dropped to its lowest level since it began. And as a result, we actually saw the unemployment numbers in the largest economies, specifically China and the US, reach their lowest level in a year and a half. So I think that those are two very important key metrics to consider, especially as it will obviously create more economic activity going into the future.
Awesome, Josh. That's great, man. And I've actually been using that analogy a lot about that spring that's coiling up. And we really see that happening because I think we're starting to come out of this pandemic and people starting to have more faith in the markets and less faith in the dollar, right? So, but we have great expectations, great things to look forward to this next I'd say few months coming up. And guys, we are positioned, right? We have the great mindset. We have great people with great knowledge in doing all this stuff, making all these things happen. And I really think we have the strategy to maximize our earnings now. And with Josh, man, I thank you. I always thank you, bro. But as always, you are the man. Look at the profit and losses for today. It's crazy.
I just wanted to. I forgot. I got so excited and caught up doing my other stuff that I forgot to show you guys. But yeah, even in a day where the market is down by almost a full %, we're still up by about 1.5%. And I think that that's also important to recognize as well.
That's great. That's great. So just so you guys, what he's showing is one of the accounts we have. We've shown you guys accounts with $42 million. We've shown you guys accounts with $9 million. And now the reason why we're showing this is because this is very interesting. The day I've made the transfer to this account, we're talking about was less than a month. Less than a month, guys. I made a $400,000 transfer to this account. We're already up $200,000 in less than a month on that account itself.
$220,000 now.
$220,000 in that account itself. We're just showing that because I like to, Marissa, I'm sorry to use this as an example. I'm always using this, but the reason why I like to show this account is to show you the transparency. We were walking out of the hotel in California, in LA, and Marissa was walking in because she came in a little early and we bumped into each other. And I said, Marissa, we'll be right back. I'm just going to the bank to make a transfer. I had to go to the bank to make a transfer. And it was the $400,000 for this account. And now we're already up $220,000 on this account itself. I'm not talking about the bot. We have various accounts like this. The reason why we're showing this account is because exactly, luck account. The reason why we're showing this to you guys is because this is live, guys. It's in front of your eyes. If there's any questions about if what we're doing, if it's really trade, I'm not talking, the volume is not in the question here. It's just about what we do for this account, we actually do in other accounts as well. And now, Flavio, we have a request to see the bot running, the bot trading. We actually have a very good, a very strong, powerful leader here with us, and we would love to honor them as well and give them this opportunity to see this happen in front of their eyes. Eric, how are you, Eric? How are you, brother?
Is there?
Yes, he's here. He's here.
Hey, Eric. Let's get Eric in here. Let's where is
Eric want to use
Fox.
Australia account today at night.
Sure. He's not over there with a microphone and camera? He was in the beginning.
I've sent you I'm gonna send you these two right here. I sent you one, Flavio. Let's go ahead and do this first one. I don't think he's probably away from his phone right now.
Hello?
Yes, Eric.
Yes.
Let me take
Hey, brother, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing great, brother. Doing great. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's show your leader or that account you wanted us to do, so we can put in the thing put into trade right now. And
so, Hannah, are you still on the call?
Emerson, I give you account. Please have a look in WhatsApp.
Yes.
It's from Australia leader, Mr. Sohan.
Okay.
Shohan. Hey, Shohan, how you doing today? He's on the call with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm good. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Awesome. Great to finally talk to you for the first time. So I've sent the account to you, Flavio. I'll let you take it from here. Shohan, we're just going to show a little bit of how things are working, how we operate the bot, and how it links up to our broker. All right, brother?
Okay. Excellent. So let me show first the integration, then I'm going to talk a little bit about how does the bot work in the background. Okay. So here we have your account. Can you confirm that this is your account and this is your balance that we have today?
Correct.
Perfect. So let me start the bot. He usually takes a little time to get every single code in place, and boom, right now he's starting.
This is very important moment that people can see the real bot trading. Okay.
Excellent. So here we have the every single line come in, and here we have some reference number. So what we usually do is take this reference number, come over here, refresh the page in our TD Ameritrade, and we're going to link this. All right. Let me wait a little. There you go. We have here the transaction. This is the same 0754. Let me go back here to the bot, 0754. And also the negative lines also appear over there. This 0360. Let me go back to TD Ameritrade. 0360 right over here. So what is happening over here? Just so you know, this TD Ameritrade is one of our main accounts. As you can see here, the balance. And this, let me just refresh the page. Just take a look at this final balance over here, 663. Let me hit right over here. This balance updates every single second. That's why I did a refresh, so you can take a look at the number changing right now. There you go. We did almost $50 in just a couple of seconds. So what's happening over here? Oh, this is the correct time right now. So every single transaction that is being made right over here is with the same, as you can see here, 13 553. This is the actual quotation of NASDAQ index. So what is happening over here, we are buying pieces, little pieces of NASDAQ indexes. So as soon as this is bought, what is happening on this part right over here? So the bot is actually just a software with 8 functions inside the software. One of the functions is taking a look at Josh. Josh, as you just saw, he trades manually whenever you go over there and buy private investments. So, okay, I want to invest on private investment. I don't want to press play on every single day. So what is Josh going to do? He's going to go over there and manually trade that money. So every single order that you guys just saw Josh doing is being sent as an integration directly to the bot. So what is the bot doing with every single thing? He's going to take a look at that. Okay, is Josh going into the same direction as I am going? Yes, I am. Perfect. So I can start my trades. So what is some other strategies that we have here regarding NASDAQ? So first, we have a database with 20 years of data of NASDAQ. So what was the open value, the closing value, the high, the low value of every single day from 20 years, like from 2000 up to today, 2021. So all these data is being analyzed and finding patterns. So right now, let me take a look at 11/13 from the last week, the last Thursday. We have a pattern over here that we can take advantage of. On the last Thursday before that, last Thursday before that. Oh, we have a pattern that exactly on this time, usually this happens. So we have maybe exactly on 11:30, usually we have a really every single Thursday from the last 10 Thursday was a buying spot or a selling spot. So we usually take advantage of that. Okay, I can enter in the market right now. So as soon as he enter in the market, knowing what is happening on the market by the value of the last 10 Thursdays, what he's going to do is take advantage out of candles. So the second strategy is looking at the candles. So as we know, if I go right over here, just to show you guys a little bit about what is doing in the background. Here we have, of course, the trading chart with candles. This is my personal one. Let me put over here at a minute chart. As you can see over here, is pretty ugly because usually Bitcoin, we have a lot of gaps and these gaps are really bad for the market, but we don't trade BTC. Again, we trade NASDAQ. Take a look at that, a little better. So on this minute chart, let me go here, 15 minutes, just to make it better. Okay, on this 15-minute chart, what do the bot do? You will take a look. Usually the candle will have its own pattern. You probably notice that right now we have like green candles, so probably the market is shifting up. So as soon as we have those pattern analyzed by the bot, he will take advantage out of that. So the candle right now, as you can see, is green. So what's happening? We are having a rising pattern. So what is the bot doing every single second? As soon as you see these lines over here, he's taking advantage of milliseconds because human cannot do what the bot is doing right now. Because what he's doing is, okay, in 1 or 2 seconds from now, I'm going to bet that it's going up. So he places bet, micro bets. As you can see over there, you have a $500 balance. So with this $500 balance, he's going to trade 5 cents. Why 5 cents? Because we only need to, like, if we trade 100 positive trades, that means that we're probably going to have $5. $5 is 1% of 500. So that's why we do this micro trades, and in a matter of seconds, things that a human being cannot do, and taking advantage of things that a human being cannot take advantage of. So that's why second strategy is actually taking a look at it. Oh, the market just shifted. As you guys saw, it was on a green candle over here, just turned out to be a red candle. what does the bot do? He shifts. So that's why whenever the market is shifting, he has this little negative lines over there. So the thing is, as soon as you have a negative line, what does the bot do? He's not just, okay, I lost, let me try again. No, that's not the thing. So as soon as he goes over there and he have a negative line, he applies a strategy called martingale strategy. The next order that he's gonna have is multiplied by 2.7. So as soon as he win that, he covered the loss that you just had. It's not something that is going to be accumulated or something like that, and you're going to have a loss. So the martingale, oh, I lost the second one. So this second one, take a look at this. I lost the first one, so I lost 5 cents. So I lost the second one. So the third one, I'm multiplying 14 cents by 2.7, and that's 38 cents. So when I have this profit over here, the 23 cents is covering this 19-cent negative that I just had. So this is the third strategy that the bot do. He takes a look if you're actually losing something. If you are, he's gonna place the next one regarding the market, the 2.7, the martingale strategy. So we talked about 4 strategies. One of the strategies using what Josh is going at the moment, because no bot in the world can have a 100% success at looking at the market news and everything like that. Because whenever Elon Musk tweets, I love Dogecoin, Dogecoin is going up. Whenever Elon Musk tweets, hashtag Bitcoin a little fire emote, Bitcoin is going up. So we have a bunch of things that is happening in the market. Whenever Biden says something, whenever Trump says something, whenever China actually has some new news about Bitcoin, we have shifts on the market. So that's why we need to use this integration with a human being, because it's hard for a machine to learn what is going to be tweeted without even knowing what is going to be tweeted. So that's the main thing. That's why our bot is really successful in the market, because we have strategies, and we not just do strategies, we have a human being behind that is, he's just doing his job, and his job is being analyzed in the software to be one of the strategy as well that we use here inside the software. So this is a little bit about what we do. Let me also go here and check another account so you guys can take a look. Oh, this is our administration system. We usually use this to control the whole company. So let me go over here and check Asia Emperor.
First class analysis, and I just click start and make money.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You just need to log in, click, hit play, get money, withdraw, have fun. So here, I'm going to click here and connect to XBot. There you go. Asia Emperor. One of the first or second time that I saw that Asia Emperor did not run his bot at midnight. So let me hit start.
Hey, I keep for you, man.
Okay, thank you. You're mute, Emerson. You're mute.
Yeah, he's waiting. I was saying he's waiting for us this time.
Yeah,
it's because he wants to make 2%, 1% by hand, and we make the other percent. No, Max, we love you, man. You're the man in the mountain.
Max, this is one of your accounts, right?
Yes. No, it's company account. Under company account.
Oh God. Okay, let me hit this and get anyone. I'm gonna get this 1.71. I'm gonna go back to here to the Ameritrade. Let me go to the top. If I try to find this, as you guys can see here in the top, is gonna pop up as 0 reference. Let me hit here the refresh button, and as soon as I hit refresh, There you go. Right over here, 1.70, and here the 4071. And if I go back to the bot, 4071. So also Max account is linked to that. So just so you guys know, we don't have just one account. It's sometimes it's a little hard uh, to have this being shown at the Ameritrade, because some of the functions that we have behind the bot is to shift where you're going. Like for example, right now we are showing here Max account linked to the Ameritrade, but some we have not just the Ameritrade. Just as Josh was showing too, we also have interactive brokers and some other exchanges, like also binary.com is one of the exchanges that we use. So imagine like right now we are showing you guys that we are trading Nasdaq US Tech actually. So what is happening when it hits 4:30 p.m.? Why do I keep trading after 4:30? Because 4:30 the market closes. Nasdaq index will not work anymore. So after 4:30, your account, instead of using a function connect to the Ameritrade, is gonna actually have another function connect to another broker that can do the rest. And this not other brokers. Actually, one of them is binary.com. So binary.com, we have indexes over there that we trade that can be traded after 4:30 p.m. And actually, those type of indexes can trade 24/7. Why don't we use binary.com 100% of the time? Because mainly in the Ameritrade, we have a um, really better conservative strategy regarding NASDAQ than actually trading indexes. Because trading indexes, actually we trade crypto, we trade with some other part, and trading into NASDAQ is actually trading fiat. We are trading USD, we are trading dollars into a real stock market. And this real stock market is something that, remember when I just showed you Bitcoin, all those gaps, and if we have a stop loss with that kind of gap, it will not work. So because imagine a number, I'm gonna put the stop loss at $10 and it's 12. So for some reason we have a gap and this jumps already to $2, your stop loss will not work. So that's a little bit of how usually trading works. So if we have a conservative market that goes little by little down and little by little up, a really it can be a high volatility, but it's something that is increasing and decreasing, and in a really conservative way. Actually, we can put stop losses. We can actually predict a little better the market. So that's why from 8:30 in the morning and up to 4:30 p.m. we are trading inside Nasdaq, and after that we are trading indexes, and that's why we have these two big things that we do. And we have strategy regarding NASDAQ, and we have strategy regarding indexes as well. Okay?
Awesome, Flavio. That's great, man. Well, today you went really deep, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sure everyone appreciates it. Guys, so yeah, this is it's EmpiresX for you guys. You know, this is what we're doing. This is how we make the money happens. Even though Flavio and Josh, they may explain things, and you know, it sounds very simple because they simplify it. At the end of the day, our job never stops. We are always constantly in contact with you know, our traders to make sure that we're doing positive transactions. The reason why we can stay profitable the way we do is because, you know, we take information from all the people, all our traders. And we do, you know, a lot of technical and fundamentally, we are doing this analysis and to make these decisions. A lot of these guys been in the market for years. You know, Josh himself, he's a genius. The kid's a genius. And the guy is a genius, and it puts us at an advantage. A lot of companies, a lot of hedge funds now are taking a hit against Wall Street bets. Because unfortunately they're playing the market, but we look at it both ways. This is why we have people that are studying what the Wall Street bets are doing, what the people from, you know, from hedge funds are doing, the actual job reports. We're ready for what Biden is going to say next, and when is Biden going to come online, or what is the news talking about today? What is CNBC talking about? What is CNN talking about? What's our inflation rate? What's the interest rate? How are we doing? How many more dollars are being printed? When dollars are being printed, people putting back to the market because they don't trust the dollar itself. They don't want to be stuck with bonds. So a lot of this stuff is really how we maximize. It really takes very synchronized and an expert edge to make all this happen. And we will keep this going, guys, because we have such a great synergy, such a great connection with our trading team, with our company. So we have, this is just the beginning for us. Pretty soon we're going to be showing you guys some of the investment banking we're working with, some of the actual books and orders and that we're buying and selling, actual companies that we're restructuring, putting them back in the market, something like dental offices and medical clinics. And it's, all this stuff is what we're doing. We don't just stick to the stock market. The bot's trading for you guys in the stock market, hybrid with our traders, hybridly with our traders. But behind the scenes, Flavio and I were constantly actually in connections with actual other products as well. This is what it means to be a hedge fund, right? This is why we can stay profitable. When something is losing, we lose money, but we have to make sure that we have something to cover. Always hedging against each other. Always hedging. Always hedging. That's what hedge means, right? We're always making sure that even if we lose on this side, we're making gains on this other. So right now we're at a point where we can kind of explain this at a very and a simplified terms, but the algorithm, what it really takes to make this happen is really next level, really next level. And I think we have something that nobody can offer, right? And at the end of the day, people are starting to read and view our videos, and they're trying to understand and trying to mimic what we have, but they don't have the personnels and the people we do. And we're not stuck to one person. We're not stuck to one, we never, if something happens to me, Flavio carries on. If something happens to Flavio, Enoki will carry on. And Josh, something happens to Josh, Mark will carry on. Cindy or Luciana or Diego or all our traders, these people will actually carry on. That our system is not locked into one person. We're really making a difference here. And we have testimonies to show you guys. So, this is really a mind-blowing, it really is a mind-blowing project, because what we're offering now is something that nobody can offer, right? Transparency. Like, who is offering this kind of transparency? The reason why we do it, the way we do this is because, we have such a great product and our algorithm is unmatchable. Nobody can beat it right now. Right? Can nobody really know our algorithm? At the end of the day, people want to know because they want to study and learn it, but they will never know because this is something internally that we have prepared for you guys. We have a lot of brokers we have to deal with. Yes, this is why this connection, this synergy is building this company stronger, because we take crypto, convert it into fiat, we put fiat in the bank into broker to the bank accounts into crypto to pay you guys. So we never stop. Literally, we never stop. But as we grow, we're actually building a more synchronized platform, a more synchronized team, and we're growing as well, right? Everything in EmpiresX at the end of the day has to grow, everything, because we're growing exponentially, and we have to grow with the company. And as members come in, we have to add support. We're training support right now, actually working on a call center in Asia that's going to have a lot of things that's going to have, people that will be talking Vietnamese and Philippines and Mandarin. And I think this is really what's going to take our company to a more professionalism. I'll be honest and blunt with you guys. Shohan, I know this is really something for you to notice about our company as well. We're very honest about our appearance. We are working on the face of the company. We've been working on that now, focused on it. Our main and our priority was our main and our only priority was to make sure that our system, that this what's happening in the back of the screen, what's happening in the back to make you guys money is really what mattered the most, right? Now, of course, we're branching out to a new level, a more luxurious, a more networking, and we're starting to offer this product to people and allow people to start integrating and receiving. We see this actually growing bigger and bigger. Not to say that we're actually working on the hedge fund in Singapore. We have the office in Vietnam, which should be getting open soon. We have the office in Korea, the office people in Japan. We are worldwide already, and we're bringing this to you guys. And nevertheless, yes, sometimes we want to be as much as informative as we can. Sometimes we're just going at 1,000 miles per hour, and it takes a day or two to get this information. But at the end of the day, guys, EmpiresX is really making a difference for you guys. It's really doing something that we want to share with the world. We can take EmpiresX, and what I love about EmpiresX is that we are a company that we can help. We can take the small people, the little people with small income, people in people in Venezuela, people in Mexico, people in Brazil, people in Colombia, people in Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Congo, people in Asia, Vietnam, Malaysia, and they don't have to have a numerous, exuberant amount of money. They can actually create passive income here and actually at least be able to feed their family. This is something we hear a lot. Like, guys, some people make $10 a day. It's not a lot of money to us here in the US. It's not a lot of money for people in countries with very strong economy. Guys, please mute your microphone as I speak. Please have everyone mute their microphone as I'm speaking here. But we're actually can bring this opportunity for the mid class, the small class, the mid class, and the upper class, and we can actually do this for big numbers as well, big accounts, which we have been doing, and it's really a breathtaking experience. And it allows us to connect worldwide now. And yes, I see us going everywhere. I don't see any limitations, guys. We are not limited to anywhere. We're growing. We're growing exponentially, and we will grow every single day more and more. So welcome to EmpiresX, guys. Thank you so much for the time here. It's really amazing to have everybody here, to have everybody as a part of this experience. And there's not much more I can say. This is the EmpiresX experience. Flavio, let's close it out, brother. We have another meeting to run to right now. Guys,
excuse me,
for another
Emerson.
Thursday.
Emerson,
go ahead, Max.
Can you give a few minutes to show them how to get 20 level my account?
You want to show
Just
your
show
20?
them the daily. Okay, give me host share screen few minutes, okay, to show to team. Very good to let them understand, okay, how to check. Sorry, this one trading.
All right, there you go.
When you this account, whenever you would like to see your export, the daily export daily profits, you please come to commission report. Okay, click. After you log in, you come to commission report. Then you can see your profit for every profit. But we are going to search for today, 06 June 03, and you will see the profit of 3rd June for the whole profit. Then you choose this 100 and wait a minute.
Max, why don't you try type in XBot daily instead of that? I think it's better. Go over there on the top. Yeah. Clear
okay.
it out.
A second.
Okay.
Okay, this one you can see the whole profit on. Oh, sorry, the third June is today, right? So it will be calculated tomorrow. Anyhow,
Yes,
let's see
exactly.
yesterday profit. Yeah. So
Yeah,
just scroll
calculates on
down.
midnight, guys. Yep.
Scroll down, and then you can see export daily profit level 1. Okay. And you
Look
can
at
see
Matt.
the whole profit. Level 1, level 10. This is 100 line. Click page 2. You can see line 11. Okay. Page 3. Line 12. No, so level 12.
Now Max
13.
is very rich.
No. If you work as the affiliate, you will earn so much money like this. Same.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the whole profit. And you see this is level 3, level 2. And I show you lastly. Level 9.
Oh, good.
Wow, Max, killing it, huh? Killing it, brother. I love it.
I show you
money's over there.
show your system. I show your system. How
Yeah.
good system Flavio design.
And
That's
your
my-
hard work. Your system and your hard work.
Okay, let's see. For example, you want to see level make copy, because some leader doesn't know how to see the profit, so that's why we try to show to them. Level 20. This is level 20. Okay, so you can list level 20 if you qualify for direct sponsor for 7 direct sponsor and $5,000 minimum investment. Then you can reach to level 20. Okay, guys, that's all. Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah. Just to clarify,
Thank you, Max.
one thing that people were
Thank
also
you, Linda, Max. Max, you're making a lot of money, Max.
Yeah, Flavio, I have a question. Do you mind?
1 second first.
Okay. Okay.
Just to clarify some things that people were asking over there in the web chat. So today, the server that we actually have not just one server, we have multiple servers doing the host of EmpiresX today. We have one server for the website, we have another server for the back office, and we have another server also for the bot, because it's different software. So they need to have their own dedicated space, dedicated RAM memory, dedicated processing, dedicated everything to make it work. So the back office today, we have an i7 processor. We have at least 32 gigs of RAM, and we have a really good. Actually, I don't know if this is a little too technical, but we have a really great server that we have for EmpiresX. So the thing about the bot is that we don't want anybody to harm the company. So that's why we have a lot of restrictions in the bot. In the past, we have a lot of people running on the same computer, on the same network, 5, 10, 20 bots. And that was a little flaw, because we didn't want to, of course, we want you to maybe, oh, I'm selling for this guy and I want to run his bot or anything like that I know that people actually do. But the thing is, we cannot allow a lot of people to use by the same network and by the same browser, because it hits something that is for us a restriction against anti-hack. We don't want anybody to harm the company. So that's why you cannot use a lot of bot at the same time on the same network on the same browser. So you need to change. But just so you guys know, we have at least at this exact moment more than 2,500 bots running at the same time. So every single minute from the day, we have a lot of people using the bot, and we are using just 20% of the server. So we have a really good server. We have a really good thing running on the background. And that's a really great and wonderful thing that we are just implementing for you guys. If you're not able to use, you need to change actually the network because you are still logged in as something, or your cache or history or something from your browser on the bot. So that's the thing. That's why a lot of people are still using, because and just as I use right now, it's not something that is overloaded. It's just something that is restricting you because there's something on your network over there that you might need to change. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Flavio, in regards to the browser, because a lot of us are still getting that issue when we're running our bot where it says that we're on another we're running on another browser, and we made sure we cleared history, we made sure we're not in the other browser, but it keeps popping up, which at times my account would be, it takes about 2 hours to run when normally it should only take about 20 to 30 minutes.
Hey,
Is there
David.
something wrong that we're doing or that we have to do on our end?
So real quick
yeah.
on the support team, that's already being taken care of. This meeting is about showing the people about the company, and this is not about issues that are showing up over there. We already taken care of that already. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. I'll give you a feedback by text today as soon as I get back from the tech team. Okay, so let's just try to keep this meeting about the stuff that Emerson and Flavio's been talking about, not about those issues. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey,
no
David,
problem.
let's go ahead and go ahead and let's take care of that.
Of course, we're already working on that, guys. Just so you guys know, we're already working on that.
Let me make just one simple example and how this usually technology works. If I just ran the bot a couple minutes ago, and actually I ran Max bot, and I also ran Shannon. I think it's Shannon. Is his name Shannon? I forgot.
Shohan.
I'm sorry. I ran Shohan, 2 different bots. And as you guys noticed, I went back and actually went into another account and ran another bot even without finishing the first bot. So as you guys just noticed, there no pop-in message appeared. So, and the same software that I use, Emerson use, Enoki use, Shohan use, and Max use, and you guys use also. So to understand that's why Enoki said that, it's because there might be something by your end that we might need to take a look too. So the company today is running 100% without any issues or anything like that. And what we're doing right now is actually training everybody on the new plan, making them understand that right now we have a really great opportunity for everybody that are leaders to earn a lot of money. And by the bot, everybody is still running the bot. And what we want to understand later is, what are you doing over there? That might be something that maybe a lot of people might be doing also, that we might need to maybe do some exception over there. Because of course, nobody's using the same computer, the same browser, the same everything. But we are always open-minded to help everybody out. Because again, this company, it's for you. And that's why we are doing all these changes for you as well. Okay? Thank you.
Well, that's why I asked. It's not to create any issues here. It's what we can do on our end as well. If there's anything that we can do to help the situation.
Of course.
So I wasn't trying to bring up any negativity here.
No,
the other thing too.
Never.
Yeah, the other thing too.
You're one of my favorite people to talk to.
I love you guys too. And you know what? We're getting ready for the San Jose situation here. And is this something that you would like us to do? In any to help out? Do we look for the place, or are you guys already setting that up so we just show up and invite, and we just need to know the date and place?
David, can I give you a call? We're gonna run into another meeting now, guys. So we really have to close this. But David, can I give you a call in like 2-3 hours?
Yeah, give us a call because we got to get ready over here. It's our group, and we want to make sure that we're on the same page. To set up everything or to help if it's any case.
We are excited.
Perfect. Everyone,
we are excited.
We'll give you guys a call. I'm sorry, we really got to go. We have another call to jump
Absolutely.
in. We don't want to cut our time here. But as always, guys, thank you so much. God bless everyone. Thank you for being a part of this project. We will see you guys soon on the next calls, and we look forward to hearing from us soon over there in San Jose. We will be in San Jose next week, guys.
All right, San Jose. There we go. We heard it.
Emerson, see you. And
Looking forward to
next
seeing
week we're gonna have
Africa.
event in Uganda with Apostle team. Okay, let you know.
All right, Max. Sounds good. We'll get on the call right now, Max. Let's talk over there. All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
you,
See you in
guys.
San Jose. See you in Uganda.
See ya.
Oh,
Yes.
see you soon in Uganda.
All right, brothers.
Okay. All right.